Hello students, as you know that we have completed town traders and craftspersons this chapter from history. Today we are going to revise this chapter with the help of some MCQs. So let's start and count your score also. First question. Which of the following cities was not a center of trade and artisanal production? Option A Surat, Ahmedabad, Calcutta, none of above. Surat was very important trading center. Ahmedabad was productional center and Calcutta also. So different kinds of things were produced in Calcutta. So all the three options are having the features of trade centers and artisanal production. So none of the above. D is the correct answer because no city is there that was not a center of trade and artisanal production. All were centers of trade and artisanal production. So none of above. D is the correct answer of first question. The Salia weavers lived in. Where Salia weavers, those who used to weave the threads and used to make textile in South India, especially. So option A Tanjore, B Mumbai, C Ahmedabad, D Bidar. Pushkar is extra. So four options. A is the correct answer. Tanjore. Salia weavers were belonging to Tanjore. They lived in Tanjore in South India. Next question. Bronze is an alloy containing copper and iron, copper and tin, tin and iron, none of above. So the correct answer is copper and tin. B is the correct answer. Copper and tin. So bronze is an alloy containing copper and tin both. Where is Somnath located? Somnath, very famous, is very famous for temples. It's a temple city. Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra and MP. So no option is correct. So all the options are wrong. Somnath is, if we see D option, none of above. So D is correct, none of above. If it is there, none of above. Somnath located in Gujarat. Come to the next question. Who settled near temples? Priests, artisans, traders, all of above. These people settled near temples to cater the needs that of pilgrims, right? Pilgrims, those used to come to the temples. D is the correct answer. All of above settled near temples. Fifth question. Which of the following statements is not correct about Ajmer? Ajmer was the capital of Mughals in the 12th century. Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti settled there. It was an example of religious coexistence and none of above. So we have to find the incorrect statement. It means that is false. A is false because Ajmer was capital of Mughals in the 12th century. This is wrong statement because Ajmer was not the capital of Mughals, right? And in 12th century, because Mughals were not there in 12th century in India, Mughals came in 16th century. So it is wrong statement. Ajmer was the capital of Chauhan's king, right? So A is the correct answer because it is wrong statement. Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti settled there in 12th century. This is correct. It was an example of religious coexistence. It is also correct. And so A is wrong statement. So it is correct answer. What were guilds? Guilds were the groups of traders, group of rulers, group of zamindars, all of above. So the correct answer is guilds were group of traders or merchants because they formed their groups. These were known as guilds to protect their interest. Come to the next question. Who of the following communities did not have trade with other countries? Means external trade. Hindu Baniyas, Muslim Bohras, Parsis, none of above. All the three communities were having the trade with other countries like Hindu Baniyas, Muslim Bohras, and Parsis. They had the trade with uh, Red Sea ports and Gulf countries to Africa also, and some of the traders had the connection with China. So in this way, none of above. D is the correct answer. None of above. Where is Kabul situated now? Kabul is situated now in Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, and Iran. The correct answer is Afghanistan. So Kabul is situated in Afghanistan. Murshidabad became the capital of Bengal in. Murshidabad was very famous center of trade and famous for silk production. Became the capital of Bengal in 1704. B is the correct answer. But Murshidabad later declined due to weavers faced hard competition with the machine-made goods. So Murshidabad declined the city later in the late 18th century, but it became the capital of Bengal in 1704. Come to the next question. So the next question number 10. Which city was known as a gateway to the west? Calcutta, Madras, Bombay, and Surat. The correct answer is D, Surat, because it connected India to Red Sea ports and Gulf countries, Africas, and other western countries. So D is the correct answer. Who were Devadasis? Very easy question. Merchants, temple dancers, temple priest, none of these. B is the correct answer. They were temple dancers. Name the article of trades on which temple authorities collected taxes. Sugar, dyes, cotton, all of above. So D is the correct answer. They used to collect taxes in all kinds of things and products. Next, why did the English and Dutch both decide to establish settlements in Masulipatam? Masulipatam, also known as Machlipatam, and old trading center. It was most important port on the Andhra coast, most important building for trade, most important building were found here, none of these. A is the correct answer because it was most important port on the Andhra coast for trade. Who lived in the black towns in cities such as Madras? In white towns, the Europeans, especially British, used to live. In black towns, weavers, native traders, craftspersons, all of above. All of above. D is the correct answer because all were Indians and weavers, native traders, craftspeople also used to live in black towns. Last and final question. Vasco da Gama was a sailor and traveler from which country? French, Portuguese, Spanish, English. He was a Portuguese sailor and traveler. He came in India in 1498 at the Calicut coast, right, and discovered the sea route to India. So dear students, in this way we have completed all the 15 MCQs. I hope that you understood the chapter and we have revised with the help of these MCQs. What is your score? You can share with me. Thank you. Have a nice day.